Didn't expect to see you here.
Heard about Lake Doric on my way back from Ebonhawk. Figured I'd spread the word to potential allies.
Without no warning.
Oh, great justice!
Our sanctuary is overtaken when the enemy comes.
Bawanya kemana orang-orang nih? Si Koagan. Sini kah? Oh, itu dia.
For great justice.
Alah. Mana lagi Koagan ya, Koagan save abis Koagan. Action lagi. Ada lagi tuh. Satu. Dua. Tiga. Shot banyak. Beres.
Is it me, or did this feel like a distraction? Like, not the main event?
When Bram called, he said there was something else going on outside the coded walls.
Safeguarding the settlement is my chief concern. I can be your guide, but I can't spare forces to aid your expedition.
We would never ask. How about the rest of you?
Getting close to Song of Exile.
We'll meet you on the path, Bram. I brought some friends.
You should know I'm not all smile.
No, whole villages were frozen. I We fought Svanir shamans, not just warriors.
Stronger.
Cormac's not making new Frozen from the dead. So what are their lackeys doing here?
I still don't hear anything.
Graham, you're not sensing destroyers again by any chance?
No. That's pressure building on the nerves. This is called spirits. I can't explain, but I can feel the difference.
You remind me of our existence. Those type of perhaps yours is a similar sensation.
Don't let him distract us.
Champion much longer.
Is there a village ahead?
There are no living out this way. Only the memories of what he once was.
This doesn't concern you or your friends. Here I have out of the way.
For great justice! Almost ready! For great justice! Now we fight for real.
Didn't ask to be the Norn of damn prophecy.
Voices have no say when a higher purpose calls. They allow the honor to
Halo, 2 orang yang nonton, welcome guys.
as you must.
Or maybe he's the
2 orang
Lord
atau
of
3 orang?
prophecy because of everything he's done. Spiritual direction, I get it. I've needed it. But it's your choices and your actions that mattered, Graham. They're what made you who and what you are.
Apaan tuh?
I exiled myself once, but I will go even further if I must to keep power from Jormag.
You're gonna help us, one way or another. Why not make it easier on yourself?
There is no ease in corruption.
Rylan's channeling corrupted spirit energy. He'll pull the life from her. This one promised herself to Jormag once. Rules or not. My dragon doesn't take promises lightly.
Stop! We're not going to be able to bring him down.
Can't leave out like this. Jormag can't have it.
You don't have to kill him. Focus on the connection ramp. Kaz and I will steer this home. Endurance.
Hah?
For great justice.
Oh, tuh lagi sini.
Release now. Take the wheel and go home. We still Owl. She's gone. For good.
Willing to sacrifice herself. Again. Shouldn't be in vain.
I opened the gate under Jormag's ice citadel. That's what brought Owl back. Made her vulnerable.
You aren't responsible for Ryland or Jormag.
Not their choices, maybe. But I am for mine.
What did Owl mean? The wild together can direct the fall.
How can I sense destroyers? What does Owl's message mean?
That's
How do you
how
fight
it's
two
done.
elder dragons at once?
Calm down, Bram. We'll figure it out. We always do.
The spirits of the wild have known Jormag longer than any of us. Maybe they can help. Before more of us have to die.
That looks valuable.
Uh-oh.
Champion, what's wrong?
Refreshing. It was horrific. Whole villages of innocent people just frozen, mid-step. For hundreds of years to come. I don't know what the Arcane Council intended, but what Jormag's doing, it's obscene.
And it's working. Based on both Dragon's energy readings, the balance of power is definitely shifting. The Council? We got what we wanted.
Jormag got what they wanted. We have to put a stop to this.
Perhaps we can persuade the Persuader. Jormag, may we speak?
Anytime, Grandniece. I told you I so enjoy our talks.
What you and Ryland are doing, the freezing of living things, it needs to stop.
Stop? Why?
For one thing, you're using corrupted magic. I don't need to tell you how dangerous that is.
I've been an Elder Dragon for quite some time, my dear.
More importantly, it's wrong.
Wrong.
You're dooming those mortals to centuries of darkness, limbo, who knows what?
I confess I do not.
That's the point. For all you know, they're in pain, tortured.
Their lives are preserved. When they thaw, they'll be in exactly the same condition they were when frozen.
Physically, maybe. But mentally, emotionally, you don't know. You don't care. You need to care.
My dear, I do care. Of course I care. But you've left me with no option.
Me? What do you...
You refuse to help me stop the existential threat my brother poses. What choice then do I have but to shift the balance of power by whatever means I can?
Not like...
Your balance that chains me to an animal. No thought, no reason. Imagine my mind bound for all eternity to that.
The balance is needed.
The balance will kill us all! That's why I need you. You know the prophecy. Only Primordus can kill me. I won't risk taking him head on.
So you want me to do it for you. And if I don't...
Aurene, Grandniece, I only ever wanted us to be allies, friends. I still do. But I'm not the one putting us on opposite sides.
That was not reassuring.
No. Timmy, try to talk some sense into the Arcane Council. Maybe we can at least take some pieces off the board.
Why do I get the feeling our lives just got way more complicated?
Do they all go mad? Why do they all go mad?
Commander, it's Jory. Just got word. There was an attack on the Solari village of Cathal.
That's Caledon Forest, right? Was it Icebrood?
And Frost Legion. I'm sending an emergency broadcast to anyone near that area. If you can help, just give me the word.
And what word exactly would you prefer?
Canuck. Is that Canuck?
It is Canuck. I couldn't help but overhear you need some help near Cathal. Lucky for you, I happen to be in the area.
In the area doing what, exactly?
Well, helping you, I suppose. Don't be long, Commander.
Bang, halo Bang Aldi. Welcome. Gimana?
Commander, good timing. Just got here myself.
It feels like it's been years, Canuck. It's great to see you again. I just wish it was under better circumstances.
For you, my bar for better circumstances isn't what it used to be.
Prepare the
With all these
barricade.
Icebrood around, we need to get the survivors into Caledon Haven. Should be safe there.
It looks like the lion just as
Aduh sakit bang. Enggak, kenapa tuh? Nggak ada muka kah? Iya gua bukan sakit sih. Komputer gua yang habis sakit kemarin kan. Dan gua menghindari penggunaan resource komputer yang terlalu banyak. Itu aja sih. Kurang dua lagi. Alam. Oi. Santai kawan. Mantap, semoga saya terus bang. Amin. Siapa itu? Oh, ada temen kan. Buset, dia bawa basoka, cok. Dua lagi. Udah, tinggal Icebrood aja. Beres.
Outsiders, anyone, please.
I don't believe it.
Sorry, ran very fast.
Who are you?
Religious Sparrowhawk from the Dominion of Winds. I've been sent to gather aid. We're under attack.
Under attack? By
barely slipped through before it sealed the path into the city. With me, please! We must break their siege!
We can't allow Jormag to take the Dominion of Winds. Go, we'll follow. Canuck, with me.
Commander?
So when your neighbors get attacked, nothing. But when you're attacked, you expect us to pitch in, no questions asked.
If you have questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them.
A masterful dodge. Who else have you managed to pull into this?
Some Sura with nearby with one of their strange inventions. They're waiting for us at Hanto Trading Post.
I'll bet they heard your broadcast, showed up to help, and got dragooned.
Mana dia? Oh.
The gates are just up this path. I'll give you a moment to plan. That Asuran siege carrier is extraordinary. Let's get it up this path and see what it can do.
You seemed surprised that we would help you, Calidus. Quite the dim view you must have of your neighbors.
I don't really know my neighbors. This is only my third time outside the walls. Never even met a Silvari before.
First impression.
Are all Silvari like you?
My dear, I dare say none of them are quite like me. Most of them share naivety. For me, well, I think it's basic. Nice gear. We'll bring justice. like we're making progress, Commander.
We're getting close! Just a few more good hits and we'll smash that wall to shards!
For great justice!
I mean, yes! Good! Everyone, thank you. Commander, Canuck, please join me for a moment. I want to introduce you.
Calidris, you led the counterattack?
With more than a little help, these outsiders pitched in, and of course the others beyond the bridge.
You assembled this army in what, an hour? How did you convince them?
You asked for help, so we gave it. That's always reason enough. We want to extend...
Behind you! Beyond the bridge!
Well, that's going to be a problem. Want to open that gate so we cannot die?
And risk that thing getting inside? Not a chance.
Then what do we do? We're trapped!
Those bonfires! You can light your arrows and melt the damn thing!
That'll work. Come on!
Found this locale.
Slow it down!
Strong. Great justice.
There's so many of them! Here.
Oh, you're not going to die here. It's just another fun story you can tell your friends in town.
I don't have any friends.
It's just another fun story you get to keep to yourself, I suppose. Thank you, and navigate from there.
I have to be honest. I didn't expect I'd find help from anyone outside our walls. Not after what I've been told. There's much to think on. But I can safely say you're not at all like I expected. So, thank you.
The Dominion of Winds faces the same threat we all do. Perhaps there is hope of a stronger alliance between us.
I have little sway over my people. But perhaps if I tell the story to enough Tengu in the tavern...
That looks about...
Opinions will change. Anyone who wants to fight with us just has to say the word. Goodbye, Calidris Sparrowhawk.
Begin destruction protocol.
Champion, I have something urgent to show you.
I'm on my way.
Commander! There's been a spike in Primordius' power like I've never seen!
Something's changed. Get back to me as soon as you figure out what.
I can shed some light on that front, champion. Bram came to see me.
Hear me out. It's my destiny to see Jormag dead. You understand that better than anyone.
I do. But Jormag has much more power now.
Owl said the Wild together can direct the fall. And I'm the harness.
That's a lot on your shoulders, Bram. And more is at stake.
Which is why the spirits and I are gonna wake Primordius. Get him focused on destroying Jormag, not the world. I just need to know where Primordius is.
Why does that matter? Jormag will never face him voluntarily, unless Jormag is certain to win.
So we force the confrontation. Jormag can't stay hidden from their own twin.
Primordius is a wild beast. There is no directing him.
I'm Norn, Aurene. We're not afraid of beasts. Spirits of the Wild will give him all the brains he needs. We will stop Jormag. Help us.
I'll keep watch on you through the mists.
You agreed to that reckless plan?
I did. You'll only understand if you walk in Bram's shoes. Step into the scrying pool, champion. Bram's journey awaits.
Can't believe I'm about to drop down into a volcano. I'm a snow guy.
There is an open cavern below the lava. I can sense the air currents.
The idea was yours, Erson. Are you saying you're not up to the quest?
Nah, the plan is perfect. Jormag's not expecting us. Bastard's too cocky.
I do love a hunt when the prey doesn't see me coming.
Exactly. Just saying, running alive wasn't part of my plan.
Good thing you're running with this pack. Channel our energy to push the lava back.
I appreciate the line.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised there's a welcome wagon.
I'd say they get more fun. Best time I've had in ages.
Kagak ada itunya anjir. Kagak ada glidernya anjir, kaget gue.
one dragon for the other? If we end up like us in the West, what happens to the Norn if we four are lost?
Hundreds, thousands of us have already died because of these elder dragons. Something has to change.
Fran's right. The Norn of prophecies never taste different across every test. Have some faith. The prophecy
Glad I'm an only child.
centuries.
Oh, I can't. We're giving you our trust, Bram. You'd better stay true.
Honestly, that's the easy part. It's not really clever enough to deceive.
Thanks?
Once we join with Primordial, you'll be able to come home with us, Bram.
Enjoy the drop.
Here we go. Heads up, Flame Brains. Primordius always been this ugly?
Yes and no. Now the infection of magic from dead gods and dragons is etched across his face.
Hurt yourselves. Strengthen the spirits of the wild, the fortitude and ferocity to remain ourselves.
This is ravenous hunger on his siblings.
I will lend this clarity and reason.
Wrong.
The dragon felt no affinity with us. We were almost devoured. We need a way to anchor ourselves. We must be tricked into claiming the connection. How do you stop an avalanche, yes?
You don't. You get above it. Primordius needs a champion. A champion like Ryland. A harness. What if I become like...
Why are you doing this?
The attention? A legend? A power?
No. I'm doing it so everyone will be safe. So my friends will survive.
That is your spirit, Bram Erson. Never doubt your spirit.
Maureen, I know this wasn't exactly the plan, but we will bring the twin dragons together, no matter what it takes. Tell the commander. This is my choice.
Ram, where... Did he survive?
I believe he was able to bond with Primordius. Yes. But I'm cut off from him now.
Ram sacrificed himself to protect us all. How could he...
His plan could very well succeed. If Jormag and Primordius are coaxed into confrontation, they will destroy each other.
But what happens to Bram when they do?
It was his choice. We have to respect it, no matter the outcome. We owe him that.
All done.
Commander, it's Krisha. What's your day look like?
I'm sure you're about to tell me.
Malice and I reached out to the Omicron. We're spearheading an alliance. Long term.
Is that something they'd be interested in? I mean, with the Flame Legion back in the picture.
It's a new Flame Legion, or a new Chark, a united Chark. The Omicron are at least willing to hear us out. They're sending Rox as their representative, and I'd like you to join us. A kind of neutral mediator.
I'd be honored. Haven't seen Rox since Dragonfall. It'll be nice to catch up.
We're meeting south of Lion's Arch, Bloodtide Coast. See you soon, Commander.
Hello.
no, not again.
Hey, Commander. Looking good.
Rox, what the? Thank you. You too. What is?
Kali ada grup ya kan. Sepi banget ini ya. Sendiri-sendiri doang. Temen gue gak ada sih. Dian. Tidak.
Oh no, not again.
Hey, Commander.
Rox, what the? Thank you. You too. What is going on here?
We were about to set off when all of a sudden, a bunch of soldiers started taking the lions out.
Great justice!
Sneak attack from the south. Lucky us, huh?
Can we expect reinforcements, or is it the 4 of us and a few lion guard?
We said
Great justice!
now we can fight for real.
I'll take any help we can get. Where are the others?
On the shoreline. This way.
Eat my dust! For great justice! Almost ready! It's
Buset, baru 4 kali.
For great justice, aiding adrenaline.
Just get started.
For great justice.
Just cancel their main force. Everyone stay ready for another surge.
5.
What?
Empat kali lagi balik-balik, cok. Tiga kali lagi. Semangat.
Aiding adrenaline.
Dua lagi. Aduh, 50 detik, guys. Oke, supply beres. Evacuated, sorry dah, kagak keburu dah. Nggak mungkin, cok. Make sense kalau sendiri ini.
We need to fortify our defenses. And why are there so many crossings that remain
They
at
live
all?
here, Krish.
We haven't been overrun.
Come on, Commander.
So that's
Let's
good
pitch
at
in.
least.
And it looks like our reinforcements finally decided to show up.
It's our sand shifters. Get their backs. They'll summon up effigies we can use to smash the Icebrood.
Right behind you. For great justice! Unleash!
The attacks are getting worse. We need to work harder. Push them back.
Ada Melis di sini. Halo Mang Eyaka, halo Zulfan. Welcome.
Now we can fight for real.
Halo San Avinji. Oh, di dalam ada juga. Anjir, kaget gua. Datang dari mana nih?
Getting started. For great justice.
I'd like to apologize. This isn't how I wanted to reintroduce ourselves. I should have known things wouldn't go according to plan. You invited the commander, after all.
Yes, we really should stop doing it.
I'm right here, Imperator.
You know the Omicron won't shy away from a fight that needs fighting. We do. Well, now you're fighting for the future of the Char. We can't sit that out, no matter what our elders
Lala, ini terakhir kah? Iya, Bang. Good. Ayo bangun.
Thing surrounded itself with ice walls. We need a way to blast through them. What do we have? Cannons on that Lion Guard ship and a positive attitude. Huh. I like this one. Okay, stay on those cannons and blast away what you can. That's the last ice wall down. Let's get back in there.
Mempan kah? Kabur gue. Astaga. Bangunin dulu. Bangunin dulu dong. Halo NPC. Dibangunin gua. Bangun lo, jangan makabut. Shoo. Wah, harus lawan ini dulu mati. Oke lah kalau begitu. Hot.
Eat my dust.
That's the last ice wall down. Let's get back in there. Looks like they're pulling back.
You can never have too much treasure.
Like I said, adrenaline rush. I can't sit this out. But there's something else.
Oh? What's that?
Monica's first thought was this might be another imperator vanity exercise, like Vanguard's all-region rally. The more I thought about it,
Ya, atas kah?
next year, Alice, are you planning to become popular?
I don't want it. Ash politics are the only kind I care about. I like having equals to spy on. Makes things interesting.
Di mana itu? Di bawah kah? Bisa jadi sih di bawah. Bisa jadi. Kuagannya Icebrood enggak Icebrood. Anjir, ngumpet di sini. Dua. Bisa ngasih TP?
This whole plan on how to approach them, and bam! Destroyers started crawling out of the old ritual sites.
It's going to be hard to convince anyone to help. Old Guard Flame Legion aren't exactly on our Winter's Day card list.
I say let them burn. It'd be ironic, but, you know, in a good way.
Does Ephraim really think that they'll recognize him as Flame Imperator? That he can convince them?
I think he does. Crazy bastard. Anyway, I called out for reinforcements, but I'm not holding my breath.
I'll be there soon. Can't guarantee this'll end well, though.
Ooh la la, Flame versus Frost. Fire High Price.
Thanks for showing, Commander.
Yang mana ya? Oh,
so far, you're the only reinforcements we've got.
Destroy skill, prepare farm to rats. Plan emblem rally.
Ephraim's trying to change minds.
Shake it off! For great justice! Adrenaline rising!
Commander, appreciate the help. We need to stem the tide before pushing to the Citadel. These Char think they're destined to die in the flames they once controlled. Let's show them how wrong they are.
Oke, emblem udah, sekarang turret sama ini. Turretnya butuh 10, oke. Oke. Tiga lagi. Satu. 2 3 langsung digangguin gua. Bro, apa sih? Kelar, set.
Promised power, but left you weak. Now Primordus breaks you. Enemies falling back. Everyone push toward the flame citadel.
Hah? Oh, Flame Citadel. Let's go. Halo Hypno. Kamera kenapa? Pengen pakai webcam aja. Nanti kalau ada duit mau beli webcam saja. Mager gua colokannya banyak. Suka nyetrum lagi. Go bang, udah saya clear di depan bang. Bang Ephraim, Logitech Brio nggak sih? Berapaan sih itu? Jadi tim 20 cukup berapa? 200-an 300-an ya?
I don't believe it. We actually got reinforcements. It's the Coden. They fight to bring balance and a reborn Flame Legion to Tyria. Take whatever help they give.
Apa harganya? Sekelas berapa sih harusnya Logitech Brio? Anjir, sekelas gue maksudnya apa tuh Honda Brio? Gak bisa buat jadi mobil kah? Banyak kodanya. Buset shockwave-nya. Incoming destroys defeated. Hebat nih, nggak disangka-sangka Flame Legion jadi berteman anjir. Tadi musuhan berantem parah.
For great justice.
Ayo sini. Wow. Banyak juga ini ya. Oh, dapat hammer. Enak nih. What? Dar. Gila, veteran semua, gue baru tahu. Sedikit lagi. Ayo kita bersama-sama. Apa nih? Siapa tuh gede banget, Cok? Tribune Split Gold. Waduh. Ice Shield, Whirling Blades. Ayo, Bos. Let's go, Bos. Bibit, Bos. Ngeri jatuhnya, Cok. Hilang harusnya tuh, wah. Buset, hilang dia.
Many of us were ready to die, but you saved us. You and your friends. Allies never came to our side before. They see a chance for the Flame Legion to join the rest of the world. You caught a glimpse of that world today. The question they're all asking is, can you cast aside your hatred? Grow beyond fighting Balefire's failed campaign? They would rather die, but I'm not one of them. And there are others like me. It will take time, but we would rather join the new
can never
world
have too much
than
trouble.
be swept away with the old. Imperative. Commander, when you fight the Twin Dragons, You can depend on the whole of the Flame Legion to be by your side. Seeing Bram like that, are you two all right?
No. Not really.
What Bram did, what he's let himself become. Kid's a warrior. He's controlling the pure destruction and hunger of the raging flame. That's no small feat.
We need him. Is he up to it? The leash he had those destroyers on was shaky.
It was a leash, nonetheless. They came to his call and followed at his heels. He's running them like a wolf pack.
And what's the cost? We can't let this go on. He's struggling. And he's suffering.
Yeah, he is. For us. For all the right reasons, Commander. Primordus' champion or not, there was heart in Bram's eyes. Haven't seen one speck of that in Rylands. Then there's still hope for Bram. You can't undo generations of hate in a day. To many,
Champion, the Arcane Counselor has arrived. They've reconsidered aligning with Jormag. They're willing to work with us. Come quickly.
Give me a report.
Make no mistake, Primordus' death is our priority. Our intention was never to contribute to the atrocity of the Frozen.
We've all made mistakes. We just can't make any more.
Commander, we have a plan! Or the beginnings of one. First, Bram and the spirits of the wild did help even the odds.
Fire and ice forces are clashing with increasing frequency. The death toll is staggering. It will only get worse.
There have been sightings of Bram leading packs of destroyers. Scary stuff.
I watched him struggle with the fire. With himself. He got control, but...
The longer Bram is connected to Primordus, the more integrated they become. Until there's nothing left.
His sacrifice is a gamble. But what choice do we have? Timing. Can we count on Primordus showing up?
Research shows every location where the Frozen have appeared has a powerful ley line beneath it.
Pinpoint where the ley lines intersect and lure the dragons there. We do that, bam! We force them to collide. Our models revealed that elder dragons aren't just attracted to ley lines, they're literally magically connected to them.
Not a call or a scent, but as if it's actually pulling me toward it. A tether. I suspect it pulls both ways.
How can we change the direction of magic?
How do you change the shape of light?
Oh, prisms! If Aurene uses her prismatic powers to divert the magic...
I can tap into the ley line and cut Jormag and Primordus off from any magic not their own.
And why exactly haven't we done this before?
This is a final measure. There will be no second chances. Aurene, are you sure you wanna...
Get involved?
Bram walked willingly into fire. This is the least I can do. The longer I sit out, the more loopholes Jormag finds. I still believe in the balance. Just... maybe I can give the balance a push.
Our plan might even increase Bram's chance of surviving the, afterclash, let's call it.
Then let's get to work.
Troops are on the field awaiting your orders, Commander. I'll take you there. Just say the word.
Time you picked a good spot.
Good? Destroyers are crawling all over, and there's no dragons.
They didn't make things easy. Clear out the firebugs and make way for the prisms.
Prism's coming in for a landing, Commander.
The area's cleared, Kaith. Bring him down.
We break the champion's connection to the dragons. Then we use that magic against them.
What'll happen to Bram? To Ryland?
Bram knew the risks.
Nice of you to clear out the trash for me, Commander.
Did you grow? You look like you grew. All that torment energy can't be good for you.
You picked a weak dragon you can control. Coward. I'll show you real dragon power.
Jormag has not yet joined him, champion. You must draw them out.
We're long past excuses, Ryland. You made your choice. This needs to end. Let him leave. We can't get distracted.
That didn't go to plan.
He'll be back. His pride won't let him stay away long.
Wonder where he gets that from. In the meantime, fire alarm!
Where? Are you yourself?
Not enough. That's unsettling.
Here we fight.
Almost We're not here to kill you. We're here to kill Primordius.
We are Primordius.
justice!
Ice! Just try it!
My champion!
Icebrood reinforcements! You're drawing on the ley line. It'll shift the power in your next favor. That's bad!
What do we do?
We need to destroy the ley line silence. Do that
Gaining adrenaline.
with the connection to the dragons. I'm sure it'll be no problem.
I've stayed my hand before, brother. No more. Today, I obliterate the balance that chains us together.
For great justice!
I'll destroy you all!
For great justice! Shake it off! For great justice! It's unaiding adrenaline! Shake it off!
As long as Jormak is connected to the power of a champion and the Frozen, they will keep Primordus cowed.
Don't let up! We've got to bring both champions down!
Strong! Anything we're trying to do!
For great justice! And to have it run at last! Stay tight! One is not enough! We've got to bring Ryland and Brad down together! Your mind lacks focus! Running out of endurance. For great justice! For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! Now it's like a lead. Here they come!
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging on to dragons via thread.
This might take a couple rounds. Stay strong!
Ice and fire forces are desperate. We can't let them get a foothold on the ley line. Mortis and Jorma have reached equilibrium on the power meter! We're close!
I feel it, champion. The connection's weak.
Prisms are ready to launch you closer, Commander. Attack! Sever their bond to the dragon.
I achieved things. I'm an achiever. That looks valuable.
Anyone on comms? Anyone seen Bram?
Haven't found Ryland yet either. If this was the dragons contained...
Bram! There he is!
Whoa. How am I not dead?
You did it, Bram.
How many did we lose?
A lot less than we would have if you hadn't done what you did.
I'm good,
Nice
Commander.
gear.
I know I did what I had to do. Just need a second to remember myself.
Are the spirits of the wild still with you?
They kept me from falling off the edge. Wasn't easy. They're gonna need time to recover.
You need time, Bram. To rest. To heal.
You are the biggest hypocrite I've ever met, Commander.
Violet! Give it up!
Settle down. It's over.
Stay with him. I'll go help Ritlock.
It's time to face the Legion's justice, Ryland.
You look like Skrit, Cub. Jormag did a number on you. You're beat. Primordus' champion is lying in the dirt. You don't have a chance.
Gaining adrenaline.
Gimana caranya?
Strong. It's unleashed.
I take the advice of a short-sighted burnout who never had the steel to be imperative. Or a dam who's content to live and die as nothing more than Vanguard's shadow. Nothing. Less than nothing!
Just getting started.
Everything. Pedigree, talent, limitless potential.
You never understood.
You're right. I don't.
I was never some golden cub. Nobody gave me anything. I had to earn it.
You're just jealous.
I'm ashamed! Ashamed I bore you. Better to have bled you out and spared the world.
I'm sorry. Nothing left to prove.
He gave Ryland every chance to do the right thing.
Sometimes there is no right thing. Let's give them time.
I tried to contain the desolation, but I could not stop it.
None of us could. Krisha and Ridlock saved the best future for the Char today. The Legions will remember that.
All that power. 2 dragons. How are you feeling?
I felt such a rush of wild magic, but then some of it seemed to just flow through me. There's still so much I don't know.
Wait, you're saying some of it's missing?
We have research
to do.
That's how it's done.
Research log 428. Latest results still inconclusive. Elder dragons awaken, consume magic, and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake. This is the way it's always been. The dragon cycle. Unimaginable suffering through the ages. Countless lives shattered. And instead of uniting, some capitalized on chaos. But some of us fought back. Heroes across Tyria banded together. We came from different corners, but shared a vision of a better tomorrow. Not everyone made it. Then came hope from an unexpected place. Aurene, who we raised from an egg. With the prismatic dragon on our side, we have a chance. A chance to finally break the dragon cycle. We've slain 5 elder dragons. But what's the right path forward? Every elder dragon death has made the whole system more unstable. There have been many theories. We tried to keep balance by replacing them, but that turned out to be impossible. We're running out of time for answers. I'm running out of time. One remaining Elder Dragon is out there somewhere. I don't know what awaits us.
Champion, I need to speak with you. Something's happening, and I'd like to discuss it. In person. Also, if I'm honest, I wouldn't mind seeing your face. Again. In person. Don't let that go to your head. Champion, it's wonderful to see you. Even with Jormak and Primordius gone, I noticed Tyria's still standing. Seems the Exalted were a bit off in their predictions. Disaster hasn't struck. Yet.
The world does feel different, though. Can't put my finger on it. Like, change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I wanted to see you. I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists. Like a dolphin in the deep, sounding to sense what's out there, and I want to respond. But before I do, I check my visions. All my possible futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it.
And I can't see past it.
Are you sure? Does it mean you die?
I'm not sure of anything, except my urge to respond. To say, yes, I'm here.
You're not scared?
I'm intrigued. I'm intensely curious. And even if I die, we know I won't stay dead.
We think.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. I just wanted to tell you, before it all begins.
How does it begin?
I'm not sure, but I know it involves Tiny and Goric.
Then I'll talk to them.
I've been thinking about these past months. Primordius and Jormak, Bangar and Ryland. I made a conscious choice not to involve myself. As a nascent Elder Dragon, I was wary of my own power. But lately I've wondered, was that the right choice? Right. Remember my visions of our battle with Kraukatoric?
They all ended the same, with your death. And you couldn't see past it.
Just like Glint. But, of course, that was before I...
unkillable Lich King.
Discovered I can self-resurrect. Glint couldn't. Kralkatorrik couldn't. Once again, my visions converge. Except I don't see my death in any of them. They just... stop. Does that mean anything? Change anything? Is this time different? I don't know. But I can't wait to find out.
Never leave a wrong to ripen into evil.
Detective Delacroix and Lady Mead. Or is it Ambassador Mead now?
No title yet. I managed not to screw up the Icebrood war. Queen gave me a little more rope is all.
You helped bring humans and Char together. Got the Coden invested in the fight, and Jenna knows it.
Maybe.
Speak.
Nice to think so.
We haven't had much time to really talk since Bangar's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Then things got busy.
Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Kralkatorrik.
Trying to clean up his mess. Towns destroyed. Refugee camps. Close my eyes, I can see the faces. It was... a lot.
Coming on the heels of Cormyr and the other gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
We see how well that's gone.
You're not being fair to
I was shiny and shallow. A sunbeam.
My sunbeam.
Who ran when you needed me most.
And I forgave you. A long time ago. You have to forgive yourself.
Working on it.
I've had some time to sit with everything. Spent some time with Kree.
You never really got to know your son. Not the way you wanted.
No. But I think that's the point. Bangar was right. Char don't have sons. Kree knew that. Kept her objective. What I wanted, I was never gonna get from Ryland. It wasn't about him, it was about me. What I need. I couldn't see past the hole I was trying to fill. The more I pushed, the more he pulled away. I made it all worse.
Ryland was a grown Char. He made his choices.
I know. And I did what had to be done. Now, his fight is over. Me? I don't know.
There's time. You'll figure it out.
Working on it. Things are still tense, but she's good. Great, under the circumstances. Hands full with paperwork. Keeps her busy. Thinks a couple of the Imperators are already vying for Connor. Hope it doesn't get ugly. We've been through... a lot. Of course, I'm biased, but if you ask me, they already got a pretty good candidate.
For what it's worth, I think you're right. Might be time for all of us to put away old divisions.
Listen to us. Couple old soldiers going soft.
We fight because we have to, not because we want to. That was Bangar's mistake.
Add it to the list. But yeah, might be time. I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while. And just... process.
Commander.
Kaith.
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
Is she
Something to do with Gorick.
Yeah, okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. Cause like, who needs that noise every 10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people, and the cleanup is insane.
You were talking about Gorick.
Right. Gorik got a message from an old colleague.
Ah.
An old Inquest colleague.
Ah.
Anka. Anka. He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordus.
Ah.
She has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us.
For what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
Yes.
Why would she do that?
Exactly.
Oh. She likes him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry, are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes. I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
You want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Alchemy! Would you? Please? Thank you, Commander.
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom are different things. I think back to when I was with Fowlin. I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was, but Aurene changed everything. I'm a parent. Of a sort, anyway. Being back among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have
broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Gang's back together, huh? I mean, not the whole gang, obviously. Ritlock, Kaz and Jory. Bram's at the lodge. Logan's back in Krita. Kanak is with Saida. Zafiro with the Zaishin.
Timey.
Garm is with Bram. Aaron Snapper dead. I don't know where the heck Zoja is.
Timey. I'll get Gore. It's gonna be okay.
I know. Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know, or don't know we don't know.
You have Aurene.
And she's been super helpful, but she's only one Elder Dragon, and not exactly typical of the species. We have so many questions. How did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The Water Dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Some days I wonder if they're knowable at all.
But, like you said, we have Aurene.
And she makes all the difference.
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
That's not true. Okay, yes, that's true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse, though. More rest, fewer symptoms, happier timing.
Gorik left to meet up with an old Inquest colleague, who Timey doesn't know. Doesn't trust, for reasons unclear.
They've worked closely for a while now, and they share a bond of loss. Years since they lost Blish. But grief heals eventually. Especially when you grieve together.
None of it seems to have anything to do with you, though.
No. And I still can't see past today. It's exhilarating, not knowing what's coming.
Maybe for you. Okay, I'm off to Lorna's Pass to save Gorik's virtue.